It's 5 a.m. in the steamy mountains of Northern California. But get ready, in just 4 hours, an army of skiers and snowboarders will attack the 2,400-acre Alpine Meadows ski resort for another day of downhill madness.
Last year in the month of March, we had 300 plus inches of snow in 1 month. And so that just falls back into a domino effect from trying to get the mountain open in the morning, from doing all of our avalanche control work, from trying to open up the road just to get up to the mountain. It's a tremendous challenge in the Sierras where it can snow 2 or 3 inches an hour for days on end.
The main challenge here at Alpine is the fact that we get so much snow and we have a high avalanche danger here.
That's where the ground troops come in. Bombardier 350s, the newest snowcats in the grooming arsenal, traverse the hills throughout the night to leave behind more than 100 perfectly manicured trails.
We run about 5 machines a night, on the busiest a few more. Pretty much as soon as the lifts close, we're headed out on the hill and we're knocking down the moguls, we're building roads, we're putting this nice corduroy you see out here, and basically trying to make things pretty out there.
Pretty may be a blessing for skiers, but the mountain's geography can also be a curse. The constant buildup of new snow keeps Gene Urey busy creating artificial avalanches to relieve the pressure on the hills.
We dig snow profiles and look at what's happening in the old snow, and then we look at what's happening with the new snow in what's happening with temperature and the wind direction and the wind speed and the rate of snowfall. What's happening with temperature, as temperature increases, that can sometimes contribute to an increasing instability in the snowpack. When we have activity, I could easily create 10 to 30 in a day.
An east wind coming from the Nevada side, coming across Lake Tahoe, can be devastating for Summit 6. Sometimes the winds are measured at 150, 160 miles per hour. But under more ideal conditions, like today, the skiing can be tremendous.
You know, we don't have the big hotels and stuff, but people come here in droves and are very loyal because of the skiing and the fact that we put on a product that is so skiing. You know, you want to come skiing, you come to Alpine Meadows.
Alpine Meadows was late to recognize the snowboarding revolution, but is now cashing in as a popular venue for freestyle competitions.
All of our terrain that we add is for skiers and snowboarders, from very beginners to advanced. And so it's been a great piece of additional revenue to be able to bring those kids.
We spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on terrain parks and stuff and making all these features. It just worked out. Everybody realized that they're not going anywhere. You know, half of a family that comes here, half may ski and half may snowboard, and we all just get along.
To reach a generation of iPodders and internet users, Alpine Meadows marketing is now almost exclusively web-based, a corporate philosophy to embrace technology for long-term savings.
Typically every year we'll reinvest into our technology anywhere between $500,000 to several $1 million. We just added a new lift last year at about $3.5 million. Latest technology, all computerized. It's absolutely incredible. We're all connected now, each department, where they can look at their revenues on any given hour, given day, given week, and given month.
The global warming alert has been sounded everywhere, including the ski industry. Alpine Meadows purchases 100% wind power and runs all of its buses and snow vehicles on biodiesel.
We firmly believe in 30 or 40 years that if we're not proactive now, with the length of time that it does take to take a change in the environment, that we may not be skiing in the Sierras.
During peak season, a crew of 800 helps Alpine Meadows run smoothly. And when the day is done,
tip a few and celebrate that we got through it. Look forward to the next day.
Alpine Meadows has an open boundary policy where guests are free to venture beyond the resort to their favorite run. Here, the slogan is, if you can see it, you can ski it.